Sorry about that, folks. For some stupid reason, my my film thing just stopped working for whatever reason. But I'm back now. Anyway, that was pretty nice what I just saw over there. Look at that. That's nice. Really nice. Alright. We're on our way back, so be patient. Brooklyn Bridge. Okay, I see the sign right up there. I guess it means like that middle part right there, but there's no place to walk there, so we gotta get further up. Okay. Okay. Let me see where we're at. Now, guys, just so you know, the Brooklyn Bridge goes into Adams Street, Brooklyn. So we're actually in the right spot. Aha. Here we go. This is where this strip here is where the Brooklyn Bridge starts. So let's cross here. Let's wait. No cars. No. Looks like we got cars coming over there. Right over here. I think we can hurry up and cross. Ha! We made it. Alright, guys. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go. And we go. Back to the Brooklyn Bridge we go. Let's raise that up. Don't worry. There's a lot of crickets out here, but that's okay. It's New York City. In fact, by me, my area's got some ups and downs too with drivers and all that stuff. That's about all you see out by me is just a bunch of drivers who are just out of their minds. But let's see what we can do to cross this Brooklyn Bridge. Let's check out the skyline at night. Also, where you're walking by me, you got to really be aware of some bikers behind you, because sometimes they'll try to outrun you. That's what it is, you know. All right, let's run. Let's hurry up and cross. There we go, right here. Folks, this is the walkway that goes onto the Brooklyn Bridge. So we're going to try and be as patient as we can and make our way across it. Now, just so you know, folks, you see this right here? Don't walk this. That's made strictly for bikes. This is for people on foot, right here. Recently, I got new slip-on sneakers. I'll show you more when we get up there. Face me for now. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not drunk. I'm not. Besides, I haven't had a beer in a long time. This is about my second one, but again, I haven't had a beer in a long time, so I'm just killing one for the day because I got something going on. Well, I'll tell you if you like. August 18th is my orientation at, I believe, 8:30 a.m. is it? I'm supposed to have it to get back to my job. So, you could say I'm a little stressed out. I took a long break from my job, but like a long break from April into now. So I'm just drinking, having a little, killing beer. I'm just killing a beer or two to kind of, take off the edge. Anyway, I think we're heading towards the skyline almost, like right about now. So here it is. At least here's the outline of it. Hold on. Probably have something to drink to wash that down later on. There we go, guys. There's the skyline coming up. There's the Freedom Tower, right where the World Trade Center stood. And there's the Brooklyn Bridge headed this way. See it? Pretty cool, huh? There's the subway train right over here. There's the road right there. And if you look right over there, you can see the tip of the Empire State Building on 34th Street. And we're coming up to the road right where Kevin was taking the cab right to New York City. You can see the Verizon building right over there too. Yep, right there. See where my finger is? Boats. I'm gonna take my time on this bridge. This is fun. Where do you see the whole entire skyline at night besides what you saw so far? Right now you just saw the outline, but you're going to see the whole thing in a minute. At least in a few hours. Maybe in... not even a few hours. Maybe less than a few hours. Like, I want to say in a few minutes you might see it. Because we're about to head towards that big tunnel right there. Overpass where the center of the Brooklyn Bridge kind of meets. In the meantime, this is, as I showed you all earlier, this is where Kevin McAllister was taking that, was heading into New York, to Manhattan by cab, right over here. Hey, Macaulay Culkin, I hope you're watching this. Let's move ahead. Of course, there's a big stampede of there's like a whole army of people right up ahead of me, so that's okay. I'm a people person. That's what I am. Folks, the rest of the skyline. The rest of the skyline is coming right up. So, y'all better stay tuned for this. And as you can see, we got a whole stampede of people still walking the Brooklyn Bridge at night. And this is wicked cool. Look at the moon at night. And right next to that is a planet. Hey, folks, it's a crescent moon. That's good luck. That means not just myself, but you all have something good headed your way. Tonight's a crescent moon. And there's a planet right next to it. See? Right there. Pretty cool, right? This big building right next to me, I'm not sure what it is. I think it tells you right there. A Dumbo Legacy. Wait. One to 5 bedroom residence. It looks like it's apartment. It looks like it's an apartment building or something. Yeah, you know what? I can tell. It's an apartment building. Right up there, it's an apartment building. Whoa! Whoa! Look at this. Fellas, right down there. Oh my God! Look at that thing. That is amazing. None of your business. Whoa! There's the George Washington Bridge, and then there's that building right up ahead there. Okay, guys, we are headed towards the first overpass of the Brooklyn Bridge. guys, just to let you know, out of 20 years of my life traveling to and from the city, this is like the second time of my life after the first, like practically the first time I've ever walked the Brooklyn Bridge. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable, I call it. Yep. This was all Kevin McAllister's. This was all Kevin McAllister's trip to Manhattan by cab, right here on this road. Pretty cool, right? This is it. Okay, coming through.
Jordan! David vlog!
Whoa.
Oh my god!
I don't know how that guy's doing that, but I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. Sit on top of that thing? No way, Jose. Not me. I'm all about walking the Brooklyn Bridge, and that's it. Sitting up there, y'all could kiss my ass. Anyway. Here we go. Yo! Look at that, the Empire State Building. That's 34th Street, and First Avenue is right down there. You can hardly see it. Hold on, let me get over more. Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Alright. So, yeah, there's the subway coming in. There's the subway coming in. There's the George Washington Bridge. There's the Empire State Building. And just after that is right before the bridge, there's First Avenue down there. There's right in front of us there's the Freedom Tower. That's where ground zero is.
Whatever looks beautiful.
Yeah. Whoa, there's a lot of light here, but if you look carefully down there, there's the Statue of Liberty. And there's some ferry boats that actually... There's some ferry boats down there that actually are going right to it. Oh, shit. Well, that's okay. Look, there's the George Washington Bridge, right here. Cool, right? And oh shit! I see a park right down there. I don't know what it is, but see it? There's like a park right down there. I wonder what it's for. Or actually, no, that looks like a. It looks like the ferry takes you there, and then there's like there's like a venue there. I thought it was a park for a minute, but it's not. It's actually a venue.